Okay. Um. Okay, searching. I totally forgot that I'm actually recording and streaming at the same time. I was totally just about to lock in and play. Um. Anyways, I don't have my stream open. I'm not reading chat or anything. I don't have stream delay on either. So, uh, anyone that's watching, I trust that Patchy's not watching. He's a cool guy. For chill. Okay. Um. So, I don't think what I'm doing is particularly good, but I do think it's very funny. And so... Oh, wait. I totally just... Wait. I totally just used Reg Eye rules. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going. So, in prep, I was actually kind of scared about the Hydrapple mostly. But he's not here. I think, so, of course, like, there's a Terracotta, there's a Chiyu. Everything here is, like, kind of par for the course, or kind of what was expected. So, the general idea was I'm playing fake hard Trick Room. So I'm just clicking follow me, setting Trick Room with this dude. And bringing in, like, min speed AZU or Lando or whatever, sweep in. I don't know who I want as my last. It's either Lando or Pong for sure. I think Pong or Lando to start. Probably. We'll see how it goes. I need to send to my Terras, I need to send to my Terras, I need to send to my Terras. Okay. And... Oh, I forgot to send Terras. Ah, everything is ruined. Everything is ruined. Okay, so I forgot to send Terras, like, early enough for him to have, like, team preview decisions. So, oops. Okay. So his Chiyu is Fairy, Terrakion is Dragon, but it is Roselli Berry, which I saw. And Frisk. I actually didn't see the Chiyu's item. I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy sending the Terras over. But I, you know, just for unlocking in the same stuff, I feel like it would be disingenuous of me to not. But I actually didn't look at his Terras when I made this decision, so maybe on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It is bueno. Yeah, I don't actually know how to, like, talk as if for content, so this will probably be somewhat awkward. So essentially what I'm doing is, playing Fake Hard Trick Room. For its job is to either die or get eject buttoned out into the Trick Room attacker right as Bronzong sets it. I'm running Min Speed AZU and Min Speed Lando. And because there's no high drop, Min Speed AZU will be the slowest thing in this game. Or in the match. And Min Speed Lando actually undercuts pretty much everything as well. I'm assuming that he's not like Min Speed Basket Legion or whatever. So I'm trying to just end the game in Trick Room, if I can. Alright. Cool. I think I prefer this. So it's Scarffish, Citrus Tink. So I think if he could fake out the Bronzong, but I'm not too worried about that, honestly. That's what like the Terra Ghost is here for Tink leads, but I don't think the Basket Legion is threatening all that much right now. So I'm down to just try and get the Trick Room set up immediately. If he does something weird, he does something weird. That's chill. Terra comes out. Fast, Terra Water. So the issue is if I can't get Trick Room out, then I think I just like super lose. That's fine. That's great. Get me out of here. I think the Bronzong should be able to live. It's pretty fizzed up. If I'm really concerned, I can go into the Lando right now. And I think I will. Lando applies more offensive pressure than either of these dudes. If he bops the Lando with the fish, like, good on me. Oh, it gets on tempo. So I learned. Alright, I definitely can. Oh my god, a hella king. Cool. Nice. So there's no Miss Magius. I don't know how much Bronzong does to Tinkertime. Not very much. But I am kind of concerned about this guy. In case he brought the Articuno, I guess I will just Terra Blast, and it's the strongest thing that I've got. And I guess I'll just go for Gyro Ball here. Some freaking trip. Alright, I think Bask drops from this. I guess I was probably meant to double the Bask, really, in case it doesn't kill. But I am, like, Adamant Max Life Orb. Yeah, that's about expected. Great. Should get that. Nice. Oh, that's not doing shit. I wonder how much that does to Orlando, actually. Oh my god. Well, that's he's Adamant Max. It does a lot of damage. Wide is Terra. He's already Terra'd. Bronzong, Gyro Ball actually is a roll to KO, and I am worried about the Tinkerton somewhat. And I think the AZU can clean up the Terrac later. So I'm down to split my damage like this. And I'll definitely, Gyro Ball will definitely put the Terrac into range of Aqua Jet from AZU later. That's fine. Cool. And now I can double the Terrac very freely this next turn. Aura is not the fish. Oh, okay, so that's why I'm glad I have... I want to double this. Can I try to trick him up? So I think I actually kind of want to get damage on the die. Actually, no, I should just take out the Terrac. And then the AZU is AV, should be able to solo the Articuno. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's not Sash. I thought it was Sash. Okay, I threw by not clicking Terra Blast. Oops. Oops. That is a Psychic type move, right? Yeah. My bad. My bad. Okay. It's fine. We still won. If I was really clever, I would switch the Lando into well, no, he's competitive. Yeah, keeping the Lando in. Actually, you know, I kind of totally forgot that Articuno has competitive. I did kind of forget about that. So it's good that the Lando came in ahead of time. But at this point, like, if he takes the KO on the Bronzong, it's fine. Cool. Shipping goes up. And we get a hit it. For real. And I wonder if we get any info. Okay, quadruple protect? Quadruple protect? If we get any info about what item this is. You know, actually, to be really safe, to be able to find out, I am going to Parablast and then switch into Turret, and then just see what item he's got. I probably should have done this before. Excuse the lack of charisma. Lumberry, cool. Lumberry. Do I have anything that? Oh, it's like anti-T-wave from Fundy, I guess. That's valid, I suppose. Freezing Glare. I don't know that Articuno gets any spread moves. So I'm not going to reveal that AZU's in the back. I don't have to. I am almost out of gyro balls, which is funny. But also inconsequential. If we get the double protect, then so be it. He will have earned it. I don't want to reveal U-turn on the landing either. He's Lumberry on Articuno. Oh, it's slow. Oh no. Okay, AZU's gonna have to pull some weight. Okay, we're gonna super ping that. I should maybe play the timer out now. I mean, AZU will just come in and win, but I did not realize it was gonna be that slow. Dealing body press is also a little sad. Let's just get up another trigger then. And then get AZU in. Okay, so this is what I get for playing a little too loose. I mean, trying to like, oh, the game's over, just get some information and stuff like that. What is Freezing Glare? Is this like the fifth one? Oh, he's got a lot. Okay. I'm worried about Bronzong not having damage. I think I will just reveal U-turn now. Yeah, not trying to waste Gyro Ball PP. Important to note that he does have, well, the Articuno is faster than the Ferret, so I should be able to Gyro Ball U-turn finish the game. I want this to keep up. Okay. So I didn't have to reveal U-turn. A little dicier than it should have been, I suppose. But I guess I can look at this game state and be like, well, I'll win essentially no matter what. But definitely could have finished this about 5 minutes faster for all of y'all. Cool. So let me see if I can get the same thing to work. So if he leads pink again, so I almost had Protect on the Bronzong to block the fake out stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm doing the same game plan. Pretty sure. So if he leads pink, that's why I'm Terra Ghost. Like Tink and Chiyu is probably the thing I would be scared of the most. Fake out the Bronzong and then just yoink it with the Chiyu is the thing I would be worried about the most. And then you can always click Dark Move. Well, that's my game plan actually. Is excuse me. Is Terra Dark. I specifically like if he clicks Fake Out into Bronzong, I can Terra Ghost and then follow me, and that still does the same thing, essentially. Where I block Fake Out, follow me will redirect the Chiyu's attack. The only spread Dark move it's got is Snarl, and that I don't care about on the Bronzong at all. If he leads something that, like, I don't expect the eject button to get hit immediately, I can also U-turn out immediately on turn 1. It's a little bit of a ballsy play. It'll depend on what he leads. But, like, if I expect, you know... If it's Tink Chiyu, then I'm always going to follow me. But if it's Tink plus something that doesn't really threaten Bronzong that much, then I can use the Furret to just U-turn out, which does the same thing as the eject button, and I still get my max trick returns. Alright, cool. Tink Chiyu. So, we are gonna rip out the Terra Ghost. Alright, it's Cloak. Okay. Covert Cloak on Chiyu. Oh, not Terra here. So it's always follow me, and I believe Terra Ghost trick room. And I believe this should do it. So this is spooky if he fakes out the line and then just like Dark moves the Bronzong though. But you know, good on him if he figures that out. So the reason I'm Akaberry on the Bronzong, I'm Heat Proof and Akaberry, because if he led Wind plus Chiyu, I can actually live like a Sun boosted Terrifier Heat Wave if he specs Modest. But knowing that in Terra Ghost, perhaps I should have been Colderberry instead for this situation, because now he can click Fake Out plus Dark Move into the Bronzong like very easily. I hope it's not Dark Move into Bronzong. If it's Dark Move into Bronzong, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, we're gonna send an AZU first. It is Dark Move into Bronzong, not Colderberry. I do not live. Okay. So we found the turn. I wish I was Colderberry instead of Akka. Because like Akaberry was only necessary for like the hugest fire type moves, so a little sad. But I think what I can do is, well, the Chiyu is Terra Berry. I kind of want to bring in the Lando. Because I know, like, this is how I can get damage onto both of these dudes. I know Intimidate's not going to go anywhere, but if I protect the Lando from the Chiyu move, then, well, he knows I protect, but I don't think Chiyu can do anything productive except for switch or hit the AZU anyways. So I think knowing that he knows that I protect. What are his Terras? Water on the tank. I'm not as worried about the Chiyu. Oh, I wish I was Colderberry. I wish I was Colderberry. Terra Fairy is fine. I'm pretty sure AZU... Oh, he thinks I'm belly jump. Oh, okay. Cool. Nope. I am AV. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Patchy. He thinks I'm belly drum. This honestly would have been a pretty ideal belly drum situation. And Liquidation should be good damage. Hopefully in range of 2 Oh, not 2 but Aqua Jet follow-up, which it is. That's very nice. I didn't think I would do that much, actually. No, yeah, that seems about par for the course. So Jet is always a follow-up KO. Oh man, I just wish I was Colderberry. Oh, other fish. I'm gonna call Judge. Can I not Jet here and protect? Like, I guess he can double the AZU? But what double the AZU doesn't mean anything. Well, I'm kind of worried about that Basket Legion. What does more to Basket Legion? Play rough or knockoff? Oh, knockoff is almost a KO, actually. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. Knockoff is actually rolls to KO. Territory Blast is going to do nothing because I'm AZ. Oh, that did more than I thought. I would like this to get the KO. Nice. And then Jet into Chiyu is very safe this next turn. Aura was the Articuno. So I think Jet into Chiyu plus switch into Furret. No, I want to keep the Lando in because of competitive. So he's Dark Pulse, Terra Blast. Surely he has fire moves, so the Chiyu always drops the Jet here. And then I take less damage from the Articuno. Crunch is probably good damage into the Articuno. If I was Colderberry, then I would be much happier with the prep. And of course, the play rough dodge is actually quite impactful, I think. Well, maybe it depends on how much. I don't think it's doing any more than like. Yeah, play rough is 40 max, so I think it just turns the freezing glare into a 2 KO instead of 3 KO on the Lando. No, that's kind of right about 40%, so that might have picked up, actually. Me. Yeah, that might have picked up, had the whatchamacallit, the play rough hit. But even if it did, I get to bring Furret in, and I get to just spam follow me, plus knock off, and then, you know, liquidation. Liquidation is scary, because I could give him the defense drop, and then he gets the competitive boost. But I think we're in the clear. Alright, fake hard Trick Room. We got there somehow. Yeah, so the thought behind it was, on average, his team is like much faster than mine. We're both in that like 60 to 100 range mostly. But I have some things that outspeed his, like his Tarak, my Ogerpon, and my Fundy outspeed it. But everything else that lives in like the 100 range, I looked at like Azumarill, Bronzong, and like Lando, and I was like, if I run min speed everything, then I undercut everything. So that was my prep idea. And that'll be that. Cool. Hopefully this is of use to you, Craig and Blake, and whoever else looks at this ahead of time.